What's going on, everybody? Taylor May Hoops live and direct checking in with you today. Today we'll be going over the tournament review and recap from the Dallas Showtime Classic that occurred this Friday through Sunday, January the 18th through January the 20th, 2021. Today we'll be going over my tailor-made picks, and my tailor-made picks once again are players that I feel that stood out, that caught my eye, that I feel had the attributes, skill level, and all of those intangibles to play at the next level. So these are players that caught my eye and should be catching the eyes of colleges and coaches. Once again, this is coming from someone who has been a college coach, coached at the collegiate level, also coached at the high school level for over 15 years in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and surrounding areas. So this is coming from a old coach. These are players, like I said, once again, I feel that could play at the next level that college coaches definitely should have on their radar. Excuse me. The first young man is a young man by the name of Ladarius Jones, LD. He's affectionately called LD. Ladarius Jones is a 6'1" wing forward, 2025 kid. Plays for Dallas Mustangs, 14 and under. He will be attending North Forney High School in Forney, Texas. Let me just say, young man is a diamond in the rough, active on both ends. Don't want to give away too much. Like I said, hopefully in a few weeks, the full player evaluations will be at tailormadehoops.com. So, like I said, once again, this is just a little brief, little teaser into some of the players that caught my eye. That were tailor-made picks, and once again, go to tailormadehoops.com. That's my website to check out the full player evaluation on each player. Next, we have a young man by the name of Finley Bizjack. Finley Bizjack, I call him Fizz is the Biz. Fizz is the Biz. And the reason why I say that, because Fizz, he on the court, he's out there giving them guys the business. As we old school people say, Fizz out there getting buckets, out there giving those young men, his competitors, the business, giving them buckets all types of ways. Really like Finley, nice young man. But Finley was a 6'4" guard, 2023 kid. Plays his AAU ball for Southern Assault, 16 and under, for one of the better programs around. Coach, shout out to Coach Von Zell. Uh, he plays his high school ball at Byron Nelson High School in Trophy Club, Texas. Big time player. Matter of fact, he's on an official visit right now. His recruitment is really picking up. Man, this young man really can play. Uh, I remember early during the year, I had seen him play a little bit last summer. So this year during the school year, I stayed way on the other side of town, but I drove way to the other side of town just to come check him out because I wanted to see what the young man did, in during high school, where everybody's playing more of a role, games a little bit more slowed down, things of that sort. See, what his IQ level was like, how he played in the system, things of that sort. But definitely is the biz. Fizz is the biz. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jaden Wilson. Jaden Wilson is a 6'4" guard, 2022 kid. Plays his AAU ball for 3D Empire, 17 and under. Goes to Lake Ridge High School in Mansfield, Texas. Uh, Nice size and build for a guard. Real smooth. Definitely college coaches definitely want to check out his full play evaluation at tailormadehoops.com. Uh, Next, we have a young man by the name of Reese Bell. Reese Bell is a 6'6" wing, 2023 kid from Carter High School in Dallas, Texas. Plays his AAU ball for Urban DF Dub 16s. Uh, I don't want to overuse his word, but definitely his best basketball is ahead of him. but already has some skills and different attributes to translate to the next level. That's why he's a tailor-made pick. Reese Bell, a long wing, long basketball build, very active. Definitely gonna do some great things this year at Carter High School. Like I said, young kid just going to his junior year. Reese Bell. If you don't know about him, college coaches, you need to try to figure it out. Figure it out. Contact TaylorMadeHoops.com. I'll definitely tell you a little bit more about him and the rest of these players. But next, we have a young man by the name of Christoph Fantroy. Christoph Fantroy is a 5'10" point guard, 2025 kid, plays his AAU ball for City to City. Will be attending DeSoto High School in DeSoto, Texas. Young man, long basketball build, good vision, good feel for the game. Definitely have a lot of potential and upside. Definitely gonna be in good hands over there at DeSoto High School with Coach Richard Bacon, a legend in the game, known for developing uh, guards and bringing out the best in them. So definitely good situation for the young man. Christoph Fantroy, 5'10" point guard, 2025 kid. Definitely want to get in on him. Definitely has a lot of potential and upside. Um, Next we have a young man by the name of Brandon Walker, 6'7" forward, 2022 player. Plays his AAU ball for Urban DFW Elite 17s. He attends Faith Family Academy in Dallas, Texas. Oh man, high motor. Young man plays hard, knows how to play. Sometimes kids play hard and they just out there running around. This kid knows how to play. He knows how to use his God-given size and strength and body and build to basically play to his strengths. To be effective, to be efficient. Let me just say that very efficient player, very efficient player. Definitely love his game. College coaches, if you're not already in on him, I don't understand why not. Brandon Walker plays the right way, plays hard. Uh, Definitely a good player. Definitely a good player. Definitely a player that caught my eye, been catching my eye for a while, and should be catching the eyes of colleges and college coaches, most definitely. Next, we have a young man by the name of uh, Tamir Singleton. Tamir, Tymere. Hopefully, I didn't mess up his name. Tamir Singleton. Is a 6'5" wing forward. 2025 kid. Plays for Urban DFW Elite 14 and under. Will be attending Lancaster High School in Lancaster, Texas. Love this young man. A high motor, a great rebounder already at a young age. Rebounds, guys, rebounds out of his area, which a lot of coaches know what I mean by that. Frontline rebounder, rebounds out of his area, very active, must box him out. Already has a pretty nice skill set offensively. Don't want to tell too much, but definitely a young man that you want to be taking a look at, college coaches. Tamir Singleton, Tymere Singleton, 6'5" wing forward, 2025 Urban DFW Elite 14 and under. Will be attending Lancaster High School. Next, we have a young man by the name of Dorian Goodman. Dorian Goodman is a 5'10" point guard, 2022 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Showtyme, 17 and under. Goes to Lancaster High School in Lancaster, Texas. Oh man, this kid is good player, good player. Definitely under radar, under recruited player. I don't know why. Definitely can help a college program. Young man knows how to play the right way. Uh, Definitely a real good player. Some of the attributes and skill levels that jump off the page for me is when I see him play. Plays with a great pace, has a great change of pace into his game. Nice stop and go, moves, floaters in the lane. Real good player. Fast and quick. A dog on the defensive end. Real, excuse me, real good player. Dorian Goodman, 5'10" point guard. That college coaches, if you're not in on, I don't understand why. Uh, Next, we have a player that's no stranger to anyone, unless you've been up under a rock somewhere. Is a young man by the name of Keontae George, 6'4" guard, 2022 player, plays for Southern Assault 17 and under. He attends high school out there in Louisville, Texas. This young man is a big time player. As we all know, definitely love his game, love his personality, his swag. Uh, Young man just knows how to play. Definitely one of the top players, if not the top player in the 2022 class in the state of Texas. But definitely get his just due and credit on the national stage. Definitely will be doing that a lot more this year, obviously, because high school plays a national schedule. So if you don't know about him, you definitely will know about him. But once again, one of the better players or the best players around, Mr. Keontae George. Yes, sir. Uh, Next, we have a young man by the name of Chancellor White, 6'6" guard wing, plays AAU ball for 2022 kid. Plays AAU ball for Houston Defenders, UAA, 17 and under. Goes to Foster High School. That's out there in Richmond, Texas, that Houston area. Uh, Young man, nice build, agile. Like I said, long guard ring, but a nice build, agile, very active, skilled. Definitely a kid that college coaches need to be taking a look at. Next, another player that's one of the better players in the state of Texas has been for a few years. Now starting to get his just due on the national scene, nationally recognized. Mr. Arturio Morris. He's a 6'4" guard, 2022 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Showtyme, 17 and under. Goes to high school out in Louisville, Texas. He attended Kimball High School last year. A lot of people may recognize the name. Led them to the state championship game. Was a basket away from being the state champs. Mr. Arturo Morris, big time player. All I can say is explosive, explosive. Yeah, man, is explosive and just got some attributes that you can't teach. Young man is a big time player. Really likes his game. Definitely a dog. Next, we have a young man by the name of Devin Lewis, a 6'3" combo guard, 2023 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Elite 16 and under. Goes to Carter High School in Dallas, Texas. This young man is steadily getting better since the first time I saw him play. Uh, Last year, uh, getting stronger, bigger, quicker, getting just improving in all aspects of his game. Definitely a dog on both ends of the court. Very versatile defender. Could guard multi positions. Guys bigger than him, guys that may be faster than him, no problem. Uh, Knockdown shooter. Definitely has a lot of potential and upside. Definitely a guy that caught my eye and should be catching the eyes of colleges and coaches. Devin Lewis has a chance to be a really good player. Already a really good player. Already, like you said, is a lockdown defender, knockdown shooter, two-way player, 3-and-D type of player. Uh, very good player. Devin Lewis, 6'3" combo guard, 2023 Dallas Elite 16 and under, Carter High School. Don't forget the name, Devin Lewis. Next, we have a young man by the name of Garius Savage. He's affectionately known, or his nickname is G Baby. G Baby is a 6'1" combo guard, 2022 player. Plays for Dallas Showtyme East, 17 and under. Goes to Paris High School in Paris, Texas. All I can say is this young man, foot's always on the gas, attack mode, straight attack mode on offensive side of the ball, defensive side of the ball, straight attack mode. Young man is definitely, I feel, a diamond in the rough, a kid that, because just his style of play, he's tough, not scared. Uh, like I said, does what it takes to help his team win. Always in attack mode. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Once again, a player that always catches my eye and should be catching the eyes of college and college coaches. Very much so underrated, under the radar. Um, Next, guys, we have a young man by the name of Arzakai, Arzika, Arzakai Sabo, Seibou, Arzakai, Arzika, last name Sabo, Seibou. Uh, 6'3", guard wing, 2022 player, plays his AAU ball for Arlington Force 17 and under Premier. Goes to school at Grand River Academy out there in Ohio. Um, strong, athletic, has a great impact on the game, both on the offensive and defensive side in a big way. Very, just put it like this, very impactful player. Uh, Taylor May Hoops, we're always looking and finding those diamonds in the rough, those players that may fall through the cracks, may be a little under recruited, under the radar. Found this one. This young man here, a lot of people probably don't know about, but you should. Arzika, Arzika, Sabo, Seibou. Good player, college coaches. Good player, real good player. Uh, Excuse me, I already had your college body. Uh, real good player. Next, we have a young man by the name of Dallas Smith, 6'1" point guard, 2022 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Showtime, 17 and under. Goes to Lakeview Centennial High School in Garland, Texas. Man, young man is tough, competes on both ends of the court. Nice size, nice compact, strong build. So college coaches already has that, so you don't have to worry about necessarily just getting him stronger, bigger. Of course, understand the weight program at the college and high school level is a lot different. And of course, all high school players need to get stronger. But what I'm saying, he already has that frame already, so you don't have to worry about necessarily maybe trying to bulk him up or just overly putting just extra time and emphasis on that. He already has that, and he's a dog. He competes on both ends of the court. Definitely want to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to check out his full player evaluation. Next, we have a young man by the name of Dylan Craigett. Creggett. Dylan Craigett is a 5'10" guard, 2025 player. Plays AAU ball for Dallas Mustangs, 14 and under. He attended A.W. Brown Middle School in Dallas, Texas. Nice long basketball build, long arms, long wingspan. Great facilitator, great feel for the game. Young man has a chance to be pretty good. Next, we have a young man by the name of Landon Simonton, Landon Simonton, Simington. Landon Simonton is a 6'3" guard, 2025 player. He plays for City to City AAU program. He will be attending Cedar Hill High School in Cedar Hill, Texas. Let's just say this young man has a long basketball build. Big guard, big wing, long arms, long wingspan. Could shoot that rock. Cedar Hill, they definitely got him a pretty good one with this one right here, Landon Simonton. Really like his game. Next, we have a young man by the name of Devion Wilson. Devion Wilson is a 5'10" point guard, 2025 player. He plays for Urban DFW Elite, 14 and under. He attended Forney Brown Middle School out there in Forney, Texas. Left-handed, good facilitator, very confident, good vision. Really likes the way the young man plays. Definitely a dog, blue collar young man. Plays with chip on his shoulder. Definitely like the young man. Next, we have a young man that most people should know about, Mr. Colin Smith, a 6'8" wing forward, 2022 player, plays his AAU ball for Southern Assault, 17 and under. He'll be going to he will be attending AZ Compass prep school out there in Arizona. Big time player. He attended St. Mark's the last few years, but now he'll be moving, taking his talents out to Arizona. Big time player. Really love Collins' game, man. Very versatile. Prototypical big high major, type of wing. One of the wings you said Michigan, Florida, somewhere like that, SEC, ACC type of size and ability. Young man has a chance to be special. I love Collins' game. Colin Smith. Next, we have a young man by the name of Zatorius uh, Mortal. Zatorius Mortal, Morlte, is a 6'3" guard, 2021 player, unsigned senior, plays for Houston Defenders, 17 and under, goes to Peabody High School in Alexandria, Louisiana. Peabody High School in Alexandria, Louisiana is one of the top programs in the state, and probably if you look at all the success they had, one of the top programs in the high school programs in the country. Good program there, and this young man is a good player. Oh my God, very good player. Compact, strong build. Uh, very excuse me, I'm keep saying it, very athletic. Young man is athletic, man, athletic. Definitely can help a college program. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jalen Goodman. Jalen Goodman is a 5'10" point guard, 2022 player. Plays his AAU ball for Houston Defenders, 17 and under. Uh, he goes to Summer Creek High School out there in Houston, Texas. Man, young man is a dog on both ends. Um, Definitely a player that you might want to take a look at. College coaches. Plays with a chip on his shoulder. Uh, real good player. Real good player. Like Jalen. Next, we have a young man by the name of Kyle Givens. Kyle Givens is a 6'1" point guard, 2023 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Elite, 16 and under. Goes to Carter High School in Dallas, Texas. This young man has a long basketball build. Plays with good pace. Smooth. I call him the smooth operator. Very smooth. Doesn't get sped up. Like I said, plays his own pace. Definitely a kid that you want to take a look at. College coaches. Young player, but definitely has a lot of potential and upside. Next, we have a young man by the name of Chauncey Gibson. Chauncey Gibson is a 6'6" guard, 2022 player. Plays for Dallas Showtyme, 17 and under. Goes to Kimball High School in Dallas, Texas. This young man could really shoot the ball. Long arms, long basketball build. Uh, his recruitment is starting to pick up. Uh, real good player. Really like Chauncey. Chauncey Gibson, 6'6" guard, 2022 player. Dallas Showtime, 17 and under. Kimball High School, Dallas, Texas. Next is a player that started to get some national attention. Definitely one of the top players in the state of Texas in his class, which is the class of 2024. And the young man that I speak of is a young man by the name of Dink Pate. Dink Pate, 6'6" guard, 2024 player, plays for Urban DFW Elite, um, 17s. Goes to Pinkston High School out in Dallas, Texas. Dink is a big time player. Big time player, looks the part, does the part. Yes, when you walk in the gym, you see him. He looks the part. Looks like a basketball player, and he definitely uh, shows it with his actions on the court. Real good player, Mr. Dink. I am the shooter. Pate. Next, we have a young man by the name of Makai Clark. Makai Clark is a 6'7" forward, 2022 kid. Plays for Urban DFW Elite 17s. Uh, Attended Lincoln High School last school year. This school year, he'll be attending Naaman Forest High School out there in Garland, Texas. Young man, agile, high motor, active on both ends, rebounds out of his area. Definitely a player that caught my eye and should be catching the eyes of colleges and coaches. That's Mr. Makai Clark. Next, we have a young man by the name of Cade Douglas. Cade Douglas is a 6'1" combo guard, 2023 player, plays AAU ball for Urban DF Dub 16s. He goes to Lancaster High School in Lancaster, Texas. Shot maker, bucket getter. Shot maker, bucket getter. Plays with a lot of confidence, high basketball IQ. Don't want to give away too much, but you can check out his full player evaluation at TaylorMadeHoops.com. But Mr. K. Douglas, yes sir, 6'1" combo guard. Next, we have a young man by the name of Trenton Thomas. Trenton Thomas is a 6'1" guard, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for Cedar Hill High School out there in Cedar Hill, Texas. Plays AAU ball for Urban DFW 15 and under. Long arms, long wingspan. Uh, Definitely has a lot of upside and potential. Like I said, long, definitely probably gonna grow some more. Real good player, good IQ. Like I said, don't want to tell you too much, but definitely a very good player. Uh, the last player is going to be Jakari Westbrook. Jakari Westbrook is a 6'4" guard, plays his AAU ball for Texas Impact. He's a 2022 kid. Goes to Pinkston High School out there in Dallas, Texas. West side is the best side, baby. Mr. Jakari is super athletic, nice size, nice build, compact build, strong. Don't want to give away too much, but young man definitely is a player that is a little bit on the radar, under recruited. After this summer, going to the school year, I definitely see his recruitment picking up. Young man definitely can play. Very good player, Jakari Westbrook, 2022 player. But guys, not gonna hold you up too much. Those were the tailor-made picks from the Dallas Showtime Classic. Uh, After that occurred, this tournament on this Friday and Sunday out there in Duncanville, Texas, at the Field House. Once again, shout out to, excuse me, Coach Big E, Irvin Davis, Coach Reggie, and all the other great people, parents and supporters that makes everything go over there with Showtime. Great event, great hospitality room, food was great, man. Took care of us. Definitely appreciate you guys. Just gonna leave with this as always. Parents, players, coaches that are looking for assistance in the recruitment process, please contact TaylorMade Hoops. We promote, provide exposure, place players on the radar of colleges and coaches, objectively leading to the possibility of them receiving a free education. We just want to assist in the process. Once again, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, TaylorMade Hoops. Make sure you check out all this information and all the other great stuff on the website, TaylorMadeHoops.com. Follow me on Twitter. TaylorMade Hoops at Edmund Taylor 18. Like our Facebook page, TaylorMade Hoops. And once again, appreciate everybody. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate all your support. Love.